I'm going to show you how to create any angle split screen effect in Adobe Premiere Pro. So I just got two clips on my timeline, and what you're going to want to do is put one on top of the other. So instead of them being in sequence, we have them on two tracks. Over top of the other, because this is how layers work, the video track 2 is showing over top the video track 1. And when we split it, we can get to see both at the same time. Now, in order to create our split screen, one of the best ways that I found is just head over to your video effects. Open up the transition folder and drag the linear wipe transition effect on the topmost clip, the clip that you put on top. It doesn't really matter which one you put on top or bottom. Now in the effects control panel, you should see the linear wipe, and we have a few things we can adjust. The transition completeness goes from 0 all the way to 100. So you can see if I just set it at 50%, that's a 50-50 split. And also you can adjust the wipe angle. So this is 90 degrees straight up and down. But if I did 180, you'll see we actually have a horizontal split, so you can do vertical type of things. And lastly, you also have the feather. So instead of doing a clean split, you can also do like a feathered split if you want. A little bit more soft on the edge. And you can also spin around that wipe angle to be any diagonal cut that you want. That's just how the linear wipe works. We still don't necessarily have a proper split because it's cutting things off and not doing it how we want. So what I'm actually going to do is just click and reset all these parameters back to 0. And for example, if I wanted this clip on the left, I'll just add the transition completeness a little bit in, and I'm going to move the wipe angle so that it's coming from the right side. And let's say I also wanted a bit of a diagonal wipe for a little bit of spice. Now the trick is you can also use the position, and I'm going to slide over the x-axis a little bit over till we just have the main subject here. And then on the bottom, I don't have to do any cropping on the bottom since it's already the bottom layer. I'm simply going to move the position on this until I get better framing. Now you do want to watch out since video clips are rectangular. You don't want to get these black areas of nothing. So you do just want to make sure all of your lines fill in with each other and adjust the angles and the lines so that you're not cutting off things on the edges. If you did vertical, you just want to make sure you reset your position and then move the Y instead of the X and do the same for the other clip. So you can do a vertical or horizontal or any combination of diagonal. And the other cool part is, let's say you even had a third clip on top. You could simply do the same thing. Just add a third clip, add its own linear wipe on top at whatever angle you wanted, and just move them all to create a good balance, and in this way you could create multiple split screens like 3 or even more. So as a finishing touch on how you might animate this into position if you wanted, since we're already in the final position, I'm just going to turn on the keyframe icons for position and the transition completeness. And you'll see that'll add a keyframe. And since that is the position that I want to end in, I'm going to highlight them both and move them over a little bit. And then I'm just going to click the reset button at the beginning because we want to start at a default neutral position. And what that will do is it'll take us from our start position to our end crop, and you can animate in or out and also do the wipe angle feather whatever you like. If you enjoyed this video, check out some of my other videos on cropping and splitting and subscribe to my channel here on YouTube so you stay tuned for all my new videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. If this video helpful to learn quickly, hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. Then you won't miss any upcoming tutorials.